Abusia, now saying proxy voting, who some I be after the upcoming primaries, because so 2026 January 31st election. And on Kennedy or Japan come feel say proxy voting, ways are Dr. BAWUMIA call for efforts with the VM. You can say proxy voting now. And they say ABI on the day of election, no more back made to Bantu, or fairly forms and now what choose will be on your behalf. No, I'll be full to amount. The Kennedy or Japan camp feel say one of the ways of move on the VM because or more call or more approval with the northern region. Omunya baby omunya obichira mo evidence just or tomorrow pictures evidence just or tomorrow so sa constituency no nya zero into this upcoming elections never ban Kennedy or Japan camp say no to proxy voting and when MPP executive for more man and who say without proxy voting so muntimi take it just to come and vote during election TSI bekwa etiomo national organizer of the New Patriotic Party, Nanabi Dinanotu. And Nanabi Inchilimuno say proxy voting or no only to me be our because this election make sure say and regime behind Timin Kosunti, a very free and fair election. Now, among national executive no only to me be our election never because committee no me in charge of election no only independent and strong. Also can simply brief for the New Patriotic upcoming election. Busia Jimmy Nikuti in summer and a be our national organizer editor.
And come and I be a crab and it's saying
oh many obi Nyamia Daroma Nyamede and Nache.
Yedanyamia se papa. Na and then I make kind of response to the good old Professor from Boateng. I think we bet 3 claims I will make here and I will respond to. Boboso Emma Bio, why did you think say we krana here say obe respond me pacho?
Obi Sanya awakano nanka uhimuyi panka as a political party no.
Sempa FM.
Kahakwadi and Yatra that Obakaya Bra. About figure to need in common constitutional amendment, a bear conference, a better bar, maybe to my drain. I wouldn't be a travel class and say a be nomination. Presidential aspirant have forms or more bar pro or more campaign. It's internal reorganization and I mean as a party no. Nancy Asasiano. In the end, Senyanka Okan and Tehunia Krasenka. I wasn't an Moabia, but no. Baby, if you buy, Openia or no, it's not say out shows I can't tell you. Sabi, Untiminka said, Uja to Hosana, a seminal and a number from them. A betony baby assumed to Senia, if you are in a room and I said no cribby womb, but not in Tessa. And Intina, I was a new year banner. You decline opinion, sir. A bra to a baby, your crown, ya and shedda. Piku papa bia momwan do so one fa e moyena ma amya mfa moyena so anto abontin I don't know o si dia no se so kasa se be na ina so bia ni ho se ni di kan ye to abawie we be kai party national council share. National council is the second highest decision making body of the party. Council share no yete a year Professor Mike Okui committee. Prof committee no at the Bosumi 9 and a year Omujuma Omoko all the 276 constituencies any party for major stakeholders Omwa no more about one who chaka and Pomoko no more men who be about Omo a general so much Omuno Munadinku Omu no Mukuchi Omo Ano Asemina no more the 2 papers and now Omo de Bre National Council Sadana no Professor Michael Kui Ebo ne mani bi so kakanka ka de mai baby any hon mo a MPP ya internal reporter ya da na depend da bi bi si da mani Fred you kwa me kai Dr. Heyman committee kumsa report no MP Yura Osafomafu committee sa report no MP intina nya ade a National Council na isi na say a Professor Michael Queen committee no a internal document yintimi mfa mambe tuja sa nemu Emobia was a party for no muhuno. Party name General Secretary so a brand near thank you to my auditor party name. Obi and some nibino now if you be here said you be a restructuring of our party. Say be restructure and I say name many been so on moi. A bit say your best satire constitution. And not Professor Maguque committee no so me yet a lawyer Frank Davis committee. Almost the Busumi Ben, you know, a Yomajuma. Omuviena, Omodebe 2 yenim said, and Adeba let that Pim Nipa Domini Napumason say, Omosa Priaperia, a name in Timawasi, or Timu Wakami to Duanano, Ayana Aquaputina, a presidential prime minister. And I am near say pre, away in internal elections. And my intimina, Dakia crime, intimia campaigns and yes, and Fata. Into young control presidential prime minister. A year and the Munimoya. Now, the constitution of Kramaya, Article 13 of the constitution, says the oppositioner, young to Yabanentem, a bra, any say a bro, a year Busumi, Gundi, and watching a chili. I was here to Yabanifio. The National Council Munano, not 31st, a very good time I reach media to Yaba. Obi, the last cycle of elections are in from 2020 to 2024. The new Patriotic Party has said 3 years out of the 4 years on internal elections alone. 3 years from polling station, electoral area, constituency, region, national to parliamentary primaries to presidential primaries. In fact, after 2024, now about February, in January, a year parliamentary primaries. In the party for you, young and intending for an intimate boy, young fire to my benfra, young kind of home. Intimi and Con Apodin 2028. It is all Panika Sans meaning Anna. Sabi, in Yatobianim. Now, a choir of fast was for part National Council. As a National Council cry useless, almost spineless. Sabi, harbourful. Sabi Penidia, Kaukasan and Kaudi need the Sans and Penny for a war. National Council, Sabi, Yasin Kuma. As some clock Kaya will be next hard your pants or say a year a binoma margins won't be so movie abanum at the particular aspirant. Obi, my main count of videos. Opia one more bit to my regular elections here, but what you nobody. Opia one more bit to me.
Oh, now, sir, it's about Betoja say 1 way, yeah, Reagan echoes you through proxy voting where Nipa Bako, it's me a proxy ma. Delegates be 30-20 obehwe na ono no ebi omaka so nkotoma asome sikra oba no akotwa ma obenten na nam so ama reggae etimi happen. We've also heard from the camp of Kennedy Japan say omo audit of the 2023 primaries no it came out say be 7% of voter na wasanka be no aboken ho no modema candidate foforo na there is evidence to show amanfo akasa say omo to aba e ma ken. But polling stations come so much about Marken or no, na Marken 0 and all of that. If these are true, won't mean will be intimate radio.
Obi, at the point I'm a Cassan said, and penny for a you must see a year about 2 months. Yang the national executive, you are not part of it. These are credible people who piano and come once. Vetting committee, you are a year Dr. Famia Rocofon Nedano. And before I come in now, Pierre Robert Nakasa, we on set on Fata. Elections Committee, on Munyan for Joe Seus and a chairperson. Pierre Robert Nakasa, you are Joe Seus in credibility, or betting your question. A BM Sansama walking in Anu and someone, or Mushia would do Hunkomo, or Bia was someone who said how Bia ordered the 2 many. They are able to resolve it. In fact, the say, yeah, the last publication who near the album no crack a mom send a bill meeting your doso dosum or more once and be meeting your to Yamen you will be swimming you need to take a crack and send a quack to Abano. Send your bear say maintain once you become a owner. Send issues there, about but the ability of the elections management committee, to deal with it is key, and that is why we have firm belief in the Wise committee say omubitimi say Jumano. It is yo Professor Kase national executives per se you remember aspirants there. For me, I think that it is very, very low. It is some kind of no obi no kwasem ni egina so bia nim na tanka otonobu asekwa ready your constitution na okenkan ya nka menyin ni senke bia nka sa article kan ko betro obi your party no ye ni body bia your friend national executive council dabi ne yawo national steering committee, national executive committee, national council, and a conference. Conference is the highest decision making body of the party. You need what the PRSA. Eti we crowd here as a sanya obi wo kanon ke yekam wo kra. San say yin na ye trot wa dream ye be call ye be ba party mpani focus gina eni ye de ho krata ba ya 20 yekam wo hono mu da kra. Enti no mesre opani no obi maybe I doing a finger pointing ne blame game no yatra ho because opani from Pong watching professor sen party for ye ma kwanya ma obi akasa kasa bebra ka me gidi sen kanadi be pie mu pa o say ye share ye galamse issues any kwan e fast wa NDC fotimi nya message ediketia na nando danko kufu ado apan MPP near Waswo. I said the opening and a chairman for the interministerial committee against illegal mining. Yeah, I tape about 2 years. NDC for Nama de Biano Mobo say, yes, party, yes, 20 years. The Kai taper or the 2 years excavators a CD a irregular. Now, so later on, Mukushu a different locations and excavators in Yesi. I said, this is what the more first one inside of home. Yeah, no more open, I also excavators. I know. And then almost almost the advert a boy a catching an afternoon answer being cut off. But there's a bit in a point to point also intimacy. The good old prof, very respected prof. He should not be disturbing the reorganization plans of the party at the moment. Now, main charge, and if you want to top down approach me, Obi, there's nothing like top down. And what we're feeding so much, the being one of my friends top down. There about one year to presidential Obi a stand alone elections. Obi Bajotenga.
Mitio Panana.
A stand alone elections. In fact, we have Constitution Article 5. It talks about the organization of the party. Presidential primaries and Kahubi. A Kasafa polling station, electoral area, external branches, a Kasafa region, a Kasafa national home. Oh. Eti master no say and not be a standalone Article 13 National Council to me say oh say 18 years aban. Now you 2 years and Sanya Besha say for polling station electoral area near constituency about region. Eti the beer ni one of my yaka say you koto a year presidential a year near Baba national near Kwakwa near Baba region near Baba constituency. Oh, yeah. The being one of my accounts at the war. Yeah, you say your constitution in Article 13, and Makonya say in printing, you bet me out to your presidential primary, a year free. You 2 years free on ma, your Baba 2, a year polling station, your by electoral area coordinators, and also your by constituency, your by region, and Sana your national. Where they will be Yami next year by August, September. Now, about 80 to 90% of party internal elections in the reorganization. And here, now for your fire to my prefra. Now, you say you were a whole 2 years, a little over 2 years, to prosecute an effective campaign. And that is what we are doing now. And to me, say, the good old professor, and it didn't know Brazil, on my party goes through the reorganization process. So, be our person, the boy, our party in 24. Which natural at the will consider it.
Okay. The other thing, and Sunny Jam Wakono, Senator Awokano, Honorable Joe Wise, a chair for the National Elections Committee, isn't it? Good. On my press conference, proxy voting has been banned for January 31st. Yeah, me say your press conference can say proxy voting on my ban for January 31st elections, no. As national executives, no, is it something you support? And I say more this decision am on the can be an final.
Obi, the convention, was all the rules and regulations are the last elections. They won't see a similar issue. All the rules and regulations are govern elections. Was a top national council in na national council this opinion at the the elections committee. Now me who say change our proxy because proxy is saying yes I'm if you all know if fa akwanya bi e di numabia emwa enti me gidi say bia and also the general so my elections committee no yes but not only the proxy but the entire rules and regulations ne emrebia e fa ho ayede na me no enim say enti bia no the elections committee no e de beba beto national council I'm a national council but this particular one because me can committee me I don't know the reasoning that went into it. I don't know until Senka will refer the secretary to the committee. William Yamoa will be able to provide it for the national executives. We are staying far away from this committee as much as possible. We don't want to have anything to do with it because we don't want to be part of the elections. No, sir, too many homes and Kayane, Jumadini, the Jama, elections committee, it is a Gaufre, William Yamwa, Obetima Bowser.
But what you can confirm though, and it's based on convention, no, the rules and regulation governance are January 31st election, no, and no, a before National Council, no National Council approval, and then a committee in media Juma. Is that the case?
Oh yes, the last time exactly that is what happened. Professor Michael Kwi committee at the rules and regulations now by about the 3 and National Council approved. That was the last
2023.
I can confirm that.
And so rules and regulations would include how proxy voting is will go, right?
I am very sure. I don't want to preempt your work, but I'm very sure.
Okay. Mate, my nasi bibiania, you better be doing comobio. Why?
Obi,